Gold Rush at Slagharen is the first Gerstlauer coaster to use the triple launch gimmick, and it's a compact and aggressive ride. I felt the initial launch has a slightly stronger acceleration than Star Trek or the Skyrocket 2s. The backwards launch sends you halfway up the dive loop. This moment offers very exciting hang time. I'm usually not a big fan of hang time, but Gold Rush handles this sensation very well. The final and fastest launch is quite thrilling too. It leads to the 33 meters top hat, the maximum height of the ride. Unfortunately, I noticed a rattle at the entrance of that element, particularly in the back seats. It distracted me from enjoying the high speed, and there are a couple more moments during the ride that suffer from such vibrations. The airtime on the top hat depends on where you sit on the train. It's rather soft on the front row but stronger on the back row. It has a good steep drop leading to a sidewinder which is not particularly boring nor exciting. This is mostly a transition element with decent forces though. The train then goes through a small hill over the station filled with ejector airtime. You navigate a fast turnaround and the ride ends on a very thrilling note, a super snappy dive loop. That makes the dive loop my double favorite element on Gold Rush. First for the awesome weightlessness going backwards, second for the whippy transition right at the end. Gold Rush uses lap bar restraints like some of the other Infinity coasters. I still prefer Mach or Intamin's current lap bars, but these restraints are comfortable enough to give you a sense of freedom and mitigate vibrations. There's also another minor annoyance I have is that the park does not allow you to wear glasses on the ride, even if you have an athletic strap. I'm short-sighted and this is a bit bothering. Like the rest of Slagharen, Gold Rush has a Wild West scenery. You have a good amount of details like custom fences, barrels through the queue line. Because it's a Gerstlauer coaster, there is an abundance of supports, but I like the burgundy color for the rails. The station and the photo store both look nice, and the large sign at the entrance contributes to create a solid atmosphere around the ride. To conclude, Gold Rush is surprisingly dynamic for a short and small ride. It has a solid package of airtime, positive cheese and hang time, surrounded by charming scenery. But vibrations affected my experience to the point I did not want to re-ride the coaster that much. With that in mind, I give Gold Rush a 7.5 out of 10 final score. Gold Rush, in my opinion, offers a superior ride experience to your average Skyrocket 2, but it is not among the coasters I would most recommend in the Netherlands.